thought I would go inside here, this Reenack. It's like an open market. I guess that's what a Reenack is. Just to show you around a little bit, see what it's like. It's not a flea market. Some people might translate it into flea market, but it's not a flea market at all. It's just like an open air market, I suppose I would say, and mostly like vegetables, but you get a lot of other things besides. And last night we had a live stream. It went really good. It went really good. And we're going to probably have another one tomorrow, and then we're going to have one on the 31st of December, also at the same time, which would be Minsk time, 8 o'clock. And we're hoping that maybe tomorrow we can get Ozzy Cossack on. We gave him too short of notice. This is actually unannounced, the one we're going to be doing tomorrow. So that's why it's a little bit more difficult. And of course he wants to come on. We want to have him on. And I'm sure a lot of you know who Ozzy Cossack is. What is going on with this microphone? I thought it might work pretty good with the scarf. Who knows? Maybe I just have to not move. So anyhow, I'll take you inside. A lot of babushkas around, as you see. I guess I'm going into a babushka region here. A lot of limps. I don't know why. Well, it looks like that part is closed. Maybe it's just a scaled down market. Normally these stalls are all open over here too. I don't know. Ooh, a dedushka, which means a grandfather. I guess that's who does the shopping in the daytime when everybody else is at work, all the younger people. So actually, I gotta get milk today, moloko, something like this. I could say everything is scaled down today. So that one live stream tomorrow is going to be like a short notice, as I said, so we'll see what happens. Look, here's like, for some odd reason, a lot of coffee. I should be interested in this stuff. Actually I am. What do they have? 3 places right next to each other with tea and coffee. Strange. So tomorrow, actually, we'll only be streaming on Rumble and X probably. I think we're thinking about probably dropping Facebook, and not very often will we be on YouTube because, you know, all of this censorship. This is in rubles. It's maybe, what is it in dollars? Around 1/3. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is. Gosh, so much coffee places. I wonder why. Very strange. Cocoa. Chocolate drink here. Something. More coffee. Toilet paper. Recycled. I mean, not, it wasn't recycled. It's from recycled paper, not recycled toilet paper. Looks like I'm blocked in here. Okay. Извините, пожалуйста. So, like I said, tomorrow will be kind of a short notice, and then we'll be on the 31st. And what happened today in news? I guess recently, just before I left, there was a big attack in Gaza on the smallest refugee camp, all poor people, and they massacred 90 people. 90 people in one attack. Terrible, huh? And like every day it seems to be where they're getting a lot of people killed in there. And just before this, a little bit earlier today, I uploaded a film from Max Blumenthal from the Gray Zone, and it talks a lot about attitudes and Israel. You know, a lot of people celebrating and reveling over the killing people. I don't understand, you know, and nobody really does, but that's how this all works when you do this to people. You fill them with oh, that's a nice sweater like that. Oh, I have one like this. Oh. Да, да. А сколько?
Так. В евро, в долларах?
Нет. Белорусские рубли.
120.
120.
Могу 100.
Что, das ist 120? Ja, in Branovici.
Туркус.
500 last year.
Не понимаю.
Yeah. Yeah. У меня, у меня есть 120. Well, I guess, you know, you see there are people still trying to rip you off here. I told the guy I paid 50 for mine. But you know, you hear English, I guess it's the same everywhere in the world. Even in Belarus. You know, you're going to probably find some people that won't rip you off. And they'll be giving you a fair price. The real price, and not a fake one. You never know. Maybe here. Yeah. No, yes. У меня есть. No. No. Я смотрю на.
Пожалуйста, теплый, нарядный, тонкий.
Я Turkey. Турция. Я знаю.
Турция.
Я только 5. Свитер. Свитери, да? Множество свитерей.
Свитер, свитера.
Yeah, this, это, but, so, and,
Есть хомутики, а есть замочки.
А?
Есть
нет.
такой, есть замок.
нет. Лучше, let's see. So, нет.
Есть цельный.
No, нет.
Цельный.
Yeah.
Навороты.
Yes, лучше. So, нет, so, but, so. Не лучше. So, okay. Yes. Смотрю. Спасибо.
Пожалуйста.
Actually, I have enough sweaters. Why am I looking at them? Thinking somebody's going to give me one for 20 rubles? I don't think so. A lot of coats. As long as you like blue and black. Hey, I'll tell you what, look at, they're getting green. Those are women's coats though, but men, it's normally any color you want as long as it's blue or black normally. But things are changing a little bit. That was last year. Blue or black. Okay, what else do I have to say here? Told you about the bombing. And the United States, in spite of all the bombing that's going on in Gaza, the United States is still blocking a ceasefire. Terrible, terrible. But I tell you what, there's good news. There's good news because now in France you can buy kids clothes. In France you can get tampons now in the men's bathroom. I mean, just something we've always needed, isn't it? I mean, boy, it's strange that they only just now come around to doing this, because I was thinking that they should have had this many years ago. But I don't know, we're trying to find an orifice to stick it in. I guess there's only one. It's not really the one you'd think that you wanted to put it in, but that's how things are, you know. I mean, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt nowadays, right? So that's a good thing, huh? Something good going on. What else? Another topic we'll probably talk about tomorrow, because I've seen this a lot, and it's been put out by the Russia, I think it's, what's his name, Pistor, but anyway, about this, it's sort of like a suspected chemical attack, you know, like a false flag possibly, that's going to be conducted by Ukraine because they bought a lot of components to make chemical weapons such as blister agents. And since they're losing and they can't possibly win in any real conventional way, you know, and this hostility between Ukraine and Russia, that they're probably going to be resorting to, of course, banned weapons. I think they've already used white phosphorus. They've already used chemical weapons, but on a small scale. But now they're bringing in a lot of them, apparently, a lot of the components to make these. So that's, you know, and they're bombing civilian infrastructure and bombing houses and things. Makes you really wonder. They're supposedly running out of ammunition, but yet I think they bombed one place. I think it was in Donetsk City yesterday, and I think it was 54 times in one night. Or was it 100? I can't remember. It was 124 bombs they sent in 54 raids, just so that you know. And of course, we'll also be talking about the effectiveness of the United States weapons. And you're all wondering, how well is the Abrams tank doing? Well, I guess it's not doing it all because they're not using it. The United States told them not to use it because it's meant to sell. It's not meant to be used. Unless you use it in a perfect environment. It's very much like the F-35. It has to be the perfect environment, you know, perfect weather for the F-35. And they still haven't got all the bugs out of it after all these years. And the Abrams tank, I saw a tape, you know, of course it's going to be translated, it's going to be written down at the bottom, you know, subtitles in English about a Ukrainian soldier talking about the Abrams tank, that you can't really even use it. You got to stop right in the middle of a battle and get out and clean the filters, and of course by that time you're going to be dead. So we'll be playing that probably tomorrow, and you'll see it for yourself. But that's about all I have today. It's just a short video. Well, it's not that short because I took you through and showed you some of the clothes here. Actually a lot more, even though it's a scaled down market. But I'll show you some of these. What are these? Nighties. Nighty night dresses. Look at this. I wanted to get one of these. Matter of fact, I probably should. I should probably get that and wear it for the show sometime. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, that's about it for right now, and I hope you're going to join us tomorrow. I think it's at 8 o'clock at Minsk time. It should be. It's possible that when we get Ozzy Cossack, he might want it a little bit earlier. Maybe we'll have to pre-record it, but right now, the whole idea is to try to get a live stream going tomorrow from 8 to 10. Even if we get Ozzy Cossack and we maybe pre-record it earlier in the day, we might still have that live stream from 8 to 10. We'll have to see what's going on. Okay, on X and Rumble, not on this platform. Okay. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you then. Bye-bye.